the whole drama. You know what I'm talking about. It's upsetting, like, very upsetting. Just extremely. I'm just gonna play some rOT right now as I yap about it. Not shining. Anywho. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So it does look right. At least at least begins to be. Well, some did blah, did legislative these girlfriend. Okay, actually, I should probably recap what happened first. So, in the in a nutshell, Simon's girlfriend was a bit racist and homophobic. Simon tried to damage control, but it came off as defending her, which was rather unfortunate. Give me a second. Okay. And then it all went out to, and what should have stayed as a private matter went out to Twitter, which is like top one place for hate to spread. Unfortunately, due to Simon being in a panic, they tried to explain the situation. He came up as defending her girlfriend, his girlfriend, and everyone's mad because of that. Like, very, very mad. Because of that, the game got discontinued. The devs did start to like try to talk with Simon about the continuing the game, or at the very least open source of it, make the game open source, and it seems to be working. Not sure though. But this is more recent news. Simon said no more. Deadass. He did not wait for the dot to settle down, but for him to calm down. He literally just continued speaking about the matter in panic, obviously, and was spilled out due to him being influenced by his girlfriend. Yeah, I don't think I need to really explain anymore any further than that about how bad it is. And like, I don't want to be a drama to get over it. I'll be dead ass. Because I don't want to be another miserable one of these. That my point still stands. That is real fucking bad. But there is hope, since, well, one of the developers, I forget the name of, did imply that he loves his girlfriend and is still trying to like explain the situation, as well as expand. So yeah, things are looking up a little bit. Now what I think with everyone is overreacting. I'm not a hot take, but everyone is overreacting a lot. Everyone is attacking Simon, which should not be done. That's fucking irony. Oh yeah, also in previous news, everyone got doxxed. Like everyone, not just Simon or his girlfriend. Fucking everyone. People started attacking Simon and just orchestrating Simon, and your friend maybe? Not sure about that. I'm just rambling. Again, I'm just rambling while playing the game, so yeah. That's my brother. Ignore that. Ignore my brother. Anyway. Yeah, so it's looking up. As I said, uh, the Sam did at least implied to leave his girlfriend, and he's writing a second apology, which is maybe good. Just maybe though. Just maybe. Hopefully it is though. But still, things are not looking too good. But at least they're looking up. I'm still having, I still having hope, albeit a bit blind hope, but I'm still hoping for the best. We hope that Simon can reprieve from all the the shit he did and stuff he said, so they can, so everyone can just leave the drama behind and hopefully just leave all this behind and let it. And I really hope that at least part of the dev team returns, or at least makes a return, that to like continue Grace officially, because Mother is still missing. So at least the cycle of this Grace can be completed. But at the very minimum, the Grace, the game, is not full dead. It's just gonna be in someone else's hands due to Grace becoming a source and such. Yeah, not sure what else to talk about here. But still have hope, and do not be blinded by wrath. Because after all, the game's message is to forgive and let someone reprieve. Even if there are as bad as I look here, but no base in this, in the controversies, not that bad. Like, let's be real, bruh. They're just in a huge panic and under this fucking of stress that they doing all the fucking blunders. And they, in retrospect, oh yeah, they're panicking mostly due to fuck of war. But you know that exists. Like yeah, duh, that fucking exists. Fuck of war exists. Again, reminding you all that people can make mistakes due to not having enough information or being under the panic. AKA fuck of war. It's not a game. It is not war. Is not a game mechanic and a fucking real thing. What is the? Oh yeah, right. The great controversy. Yeah, try to forgive the people involved and not orchestrate them just because they said some stupid shit in their panic. They shouldn't be let them go though. They still need to be held accountable because after all the consequences do have actions do have consequences. But please do not orchestrate them. For the love of God. Yeah, I'm telling you that with the fucking right card right now. I still really hope that people can forgive the devs. Or at least not harass them anymore. And let them move on from all this shit show. Because, reminding you, all this started because one dumbass did not let the private matter be a private matter. She's fucking sister, bruh. Since a indicator posts were a fucking warning, duh. Good lord. So yeah, I also, for anyone wondering that about the Scav video, it's going, kinda. I just don't really don't feel like doing it for some reason. No clue why. Maybe due to being due to feel more confrontation than just fan work or anything, but still. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's just really love. And try to forgive the devs. I'll let them get a second chance at a chance at reprieve and such. Please. Yes, what else do I want to ramble about? Nullscape, patch 5. Yeah, let's talk about that. It's real. I'm very excited about it. At least it's gonna help me to like get away from all the shit show that Grace has been through. Now they are pulling the collab, which is kinda sad but understandable, especially after the recent news. At least they're the first devs to not pull out in the picosecond the new controversy starts. Unlike Pressure, but I'm not hating Pressure, but and nowadays emo, but the recent news, yeah, no, it's understandable. Yeah. Thankfully, but wanted this being buffed in Nullscape a lot. Like getting their gift magnet and sub shield given back to Wanted is huge. Like very huge. Because well, you know, they actually can collect gifts with normal as the other classes, or even quicker, and still have a really decent mobility in all other areas. I'm not sure how the parry would work. Is that the parry is just for ability usage or for exclusively cuckoo, or is it for fucking everything? Or the parry gonna become for everything when given through the ninja belt, which would be really fucking cool. Because I'm not gonna lie, being able to parry Catalyst would be so funny yet so fucking cool. And also kind of unbalanced, but you know, it's still funny. Maybe the timing could be very precise with other entities, because Coco has already a big, very big forgiveness window for using abilities. Like you just need to use the ability only when the number strikes, not when they attack in general. Anyway, so the changes. Regression events are pretty cool. The AI rework is pretty nice. What else? The other buffs, versus and such. Oh yeah, Telefragger nerf. Thank fucking god. Telefragger won't be a fucking as dangerous fucking catalyst anymore. Thank god. Because if you didn't know, Telefragger teleports at every like 8 seconds. They teleport right in the front of the player, like there's just two away. Not regardless of speed, but then your nerf makes the Telefragger teleport further away depending on speed. So, for example, when the diver is all diving, Right now, it's at ZF sentence, but in the patch 5, it won't be, because the Alpha Granite teleport like 1000 stars away because of the speed, still giving the diver adequate time to dodge and react. So thank God the Telefragger not being being literally a counter to every single class but Predator or Wanted in general, which is real nice. And also, Prisoner is going to be turned into a modifier instead of a class. Yeah. Kinda sad that the prisoner has to go, but maybe upgradeless Wanted is still gonna be an alternative to that. Regardless, also there is an implication now that there are gonna be modifiers for Nullscape, which is really fucking cool. Which is like objectively cool. Seriously. Other curses like Anger Bell, I don't have much info on that. God damn, I don't get hit. Well. Regardless. Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up! What else can I even yap about? Scav prototype? Yeah, the new changes for Scav prototype. The rework of a bit of rework on the health system is really cool, and making it a bit more of a mechanic than just visualizer and extra sound when you open the med panel. Also, hemorrhage. No, you won't longer just tank fucked enough brain damage without any repercussions, which is fair enough. Also, the blood transfusion being reworked, because instead of depending on blood volume, it will depend on blood pressure. So yeah, if you have a little blood, but your heart is beating very, very quickly, then that means the wound will gonna be reduced. Despite having like 3 liters of blood, again, nearly only over like half of your normal blood amount. Blood amount. Blah, 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 blah. What else? Not sure. Big globe? Yeah. Yeah, let's talk about big globe. Big globe. Favorite generation world version mod of all time. Straight up. Like, it makes the world very big and still adding a lot of more content. Which is really nice. Like some movement, movement between the already moved places, like waypoints and climbing rope. Fortunately, while I did suggest to the developer that to get like climbing close, like for actual movement across like mountains and such, unfortunately they decided not to add it, which kinda sucks, but understandable. I just suggested if you wanted to talk about the spaghetti god of movement in Minecraft, yeah, that's just a ladder spoofing, but they decided to not add it anyway. Meh, I mean, they're the mod developer, so after all, I can just mod it myself. got the climbing claws by myself. So yeah. Scan the scan prototype mod for the pain. Hopefully we'll gain some more content, like more medicine. Also like mood and maybe even classes for like experiments and such. Great Milky. Also, by the way, Vintage Story did get like a model for like Scav type enjoyers. Just XP for it at the moment, but it will add other models like Milky's Origins, etc. Which is really fucking cool, not gonna lie. But not currently. Not at all. As far as I'm aware, at least. Blah blah blah. What else will see? Not sure actually, I'm not sure. So, yes. New TADC episode was actually real cool. Skip this part if you want to avoid spoilers, but like, the fucking King girl killing Kane was real fucking funny. Just accidentally nuking Kane because Bubble wanted him gone. He's kinda crazy. Thus, yeah, I do have remorse to Kane though. Unfortunately, I just want to fulfill his purpose. And then got wiped off the face of the earth or digital circus. Blah 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 blah. Also, the new development with this was pretty nice. Also, I've been playing plenty of Vintage Story lately. Really nice. Was quite a relief from all the Grace drama since it had me fucking enraged. I managed to let the Vintage Story to calm me down. So thankful. So yeah. What else? I don't know actually. No. I'm gonna try to get the LMS with Wanted before patch 5 releases sometime. But that means I need to be good at the game as well as having a team that sucks enough. Sucks not too much that they can't even get past as the level 1 that I die. But bad enough to get me into LMS. So yeah. Blah blah blah. Mewgenics! Yeah, I've been playing that a lot. Got to Act 3, but now I gonna like grind out the fudge so I can like score items properly for like Act 3 runs. And mutations were not too good, but honestly they're kinda mid, but like I'm not complaining, to be honest. I've been experimenting with other classes like Tinker and Monk in the recent runs too. I got them on Tinker, which is pretty cool. I did get in the current run is just kind of dead because my cats are just constantly getting downed every single fucking round. Despite my cleric's best efforts to stop them from dying. Number 12. Saladin gets also did play the Purple's TD event. Didn't get the badge, sadly. But oh well, what can I do? What can I really do? Anywho, oh shit. Not sure. I am dead as not sure. Uh, there are game mode. As you can see, I am enjoying it. The strategy just goes slowly and not panic. Literally. Every time you get hit, this race becomes faster. I did get hit once. I also try to get kick ASAP because it will let you like avoid getting necessarily spinning up the sprays. rOT though, with like this similar, like adding the similar scenes. Yeah, but fucking luck, I barely played that game. I never died. I just died rapidly. Anyway. I'll shoot them. Not really. No idea. Alright, it's time to leave then. Alright. Kinda ironic that the cycle just ends here, endlessly in rOT, or slash decay. It's just kinda sad seeing the game just without because this rapidly snowballing itself into death straight up because one guy just had to screenshot a personal personal problem, a private problem. It really sucks. It does. It sucks a lot. Regardless, um, hopefully I can find reprieve in the situation. Regardless, this is for this specific assignment. Hope you can reprieve yourself, man. I feel bad for you. Being influenced by a terrible person just I imagine that would just suck. Nonetheless, and for everyone else in the drama as well as I send my regards to everyone in the creative community, the developers, the community, the animals in the that wasn't blended by Ira. Big farewell because good lord, this is such a shit show, man. Anyways, see ya.